Hey guys, what's up? This is my second video for a while. Um, I'm not the only one that's heard of like the whole zombie apocalypse thing, am I? Because my brother told me about it, my friends have been telling me about it, everyone's been telling me about it. And I got a story the other day, and it's pretty messed up. So if you haven't heard of this, then it's kind of weird, and it may get a little graphic. So if you throw up with bloody descriptions and face eating and shootings, you might want to click out of this video right now. Yeah, that might be a good idea. So there was this guy. Just he was innocent. He was walking along the street back in this back alley. Well, not really back alley. He was just walking along the street, right? So so then he like this guy named Eugene. I can't remember his first name, but his last name was Eugene. Was naked. He was a black person. No racial discrimination right there. But he was on bath salts, which is like cocaine and stuff. Only like the only reason why he was naked was because of the bath salts. Like it made him overheat extortion and stuff. So he got super hot, so he took off his clothes. But he went over to this innocent guy. I can't remember what his name was. It was like something vague or something like that. But he was just walking along, and then Eugene like came up and attacked him and started eating away his face. And then and then someone ran and got an officer, and um and got or like told him multiple times without his gun to step away, stop eating the guy's face, and yada yada yada. And then when he brought his gun up and told him to stop, the Eugene turned around with a piece of skin in his mouth, swallowed it, and growled like a wild animal at the policeman. Isn't that crazy? I mean, can you imagine? And then after that, the policeman told him to stop many times. So then he shot him twice. Once in the lung, and then once right next to the spine. And that didn't do anything. Eugene didn't even react to it. He just kept eating away the innocent man's face. And so the officer shot him 12 more times before he dropped dead. 12 more times? Are you kidding me? What is he, a super freaking human or something? But, like, you can't get shot 12 times without getting killed. Sorry, I gotta drink my OJ. But isn't that just crazy? I mean, can you even imagine? But I was thinking, like, well, what if that happened? Then me and my brother, like, got this giant plan out about if it did happen and if it, like, went over the world and stuff. And then later, they were saying that kids in school in Florida had been getting red rashes and it had been spreading rapidly, like super fast, rapidly. So, in 3 schools, kids had to go to decontamination centers and get decontaminated. And then after that, on the news, I heard that the innocent man's face, the one that was getting eaten, over 78%, or 87, I mean, sorry, 87% of his face was gone. All that all that was left was one of his eyeballs and a small piece of skin right there around your chin. And me and my friend were talking. She's like, "Oh, that's just BS. That's BS." I was like, "Well, on the news, it also said that Eugene, the black guy who was eating away, was not a cannibal before the attack." And like we got discussing this, and she was just like, "Oh, that's not right. That's so not true," and stuff. I was like, "Well, guess what's behind your face?" She's like, your skull." I was like, "No, your brains are behind your face." "And what do zombies like?" "Your brains." Ha ha ha. Made a joke. No. Not really? No. Okay. Trying to lighten up the mood. But still, can you even imagine that? But they checked the files and three three of those same things happened in the past couple of months, 4 or 5 months, and this was the first one that was on bath salts. Doesn't that freak you out? Doesn't that make you get all scared and stuff? Like, it makes you want to get a plan. It makes you want to just make sure you're safe. Like, when I heard the news, I was freaking out because I have a friend that lives down there. His name is Jesse Holly, and we used to date. Not really. No, not really at all. But he lives down there, and I haven't been able to talk to him since that happened. I'm like freaking out over it and stuff. But then I finally got to talk to him, and he's okay. So, damn computer keeps going black on me. Um, but like seriously, can you even imagine that? I mean, that's just crazy. Like, what if something like or what if something like that happened to you? I can't talk today. What if something like that happened to you though? What would you do? What would you do? I mean, it's just crazy. Crazy. But yeah. If you can hear my music in the background, I'm sorry. Um, but yeah, I mean, I feel sorry for the guy that got his face eaten. But he is now recovering, and his skin is healing back over. He'll only have one eye, and special tubes to breathe through his nose, and he'll have feeding tubes. And I feel sorry for the poor guy. He's always in my prayers. And he's always in my thoughts. He's really awesome. He's my freaking hero. But can you imagine trying to have to survive something like that? I mean, it's just crazy. So yeah, that's really all I wanted to say. And you know what's crazy? They haven't even come up with an autopsy yet. I've checked their website and everything, and they still haven't come up with an autopsy. That just blows my mind. Stupid book. But yeah, it blows my mind. I don't know about you guys, but it's pretty creepy. So watch out for those zombies, people. You never know when one's gonna pop out and bite off your face. Oh, and me and my brother are making a video. It's kind of, it's kind of supposed to be like a parody type thing of this, and it's really funny. So just wait for us to get it up, I guess. Well, it should be up soon. So thanks. See ya. This video was way longer than I planned. Subscribe me.